Yeah, I just want the audio. That's all I want. Alright, everybody, welcome to the first episode of D&R Drinks. With
Mm-hmm.
me is my co-host, Roselle. Roselle, say what's
Yeah.
up.
What's up? I
Alright,
said it.
so for this podcast, it's going to be me and Roselle drinking, and we will have other guests on. Just right now for the first episode, it's going to be me and him. Ros, what are you drinking on?
I have some peach whiskey and some fruit punch.
Free- Peach whiskey and fruit punch?
Yes.
What?
It, yes. It tastes like greatness. Don't
Okay.
ask.
Alright, I got a glass of 2 stars here and some Red Stripe beer. So that's what I'm drinking
Two
on.
straight.
Yeah, the 2 stripes and stuff you tried. You
You
know,
said two. No,
two
I
stars,
tried
two
two
stars.
stars.
Yeah, it's 2 stars, sorry.
What the hell is two straight bit?
It's Red Stripe beer, and then
Oh,
it's
Red
Jamaican
Stripe.
beer, and then 2 stars whiskey. Or bourbon.
All right,
So,
cool.
alright. So for this first episode, Roz, we're just gonna introduce, like, yourself and myself as well. The first question I want to ask Roz is, when did you start playing video games?
When I was 7.
7? What was the first game?
Yeah. My first game, if I do remember correctly, was Dead or Alive. No, Virtual Fighter.
Virtual
Virtual
Fighter.
Fighter 3.
Okay. And what was the first console that you got?
Did I ever own?
Yeah.
I had a Super Nintendo.
An SNES?
Yes.
Jesus. That's
Yeah,
old.
I had a Super Nintendo with the Ninja Turtles on it. With the Ninja Turtles Race Against Time, or I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. It was
Then-
fantastic. I had that, and I had um, right at in handheld wise, I had a Game Boy Color
Okay.
first.
Okay. So the SNES and a Game Boy Color. So
Yes.
you didn't have the big fat Game Boy, did you?
The fat Game Boy? No, I didn't have
Oh.
that.
Did you ever have a Game Boy Advance?
I
Well,
had one of
flip.
the. I have the. That one wasn't a flip. That was the SP, bro.
Mm.
You a couple years behind, bro. It was the Game Boy Advance with the I had the Platinum Edition actually. I actually still have it somewhere. It's somewhere around. But I had an SP. I had all Game Boys. Game Boy Color, Advance, SP. Then we moved on into we had a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast.
Well, you had a Dreamcast?
Absolutely.
What in the world? I might never do this.
Because you never asked.
What in the world, dude? That's
I
old,
didn't-
old.
I didn't meet you till fucking Xbox 360,
Yeah. Jesus.
and I didn't get one of those until the Xbox 360 Slim came out. So I was super late on the 360.
Oh. See, I had the first ever console I had was the PlayStation 2.
Oh wow! See, look, I had the PlayStation,
Well-
and the PlayStation, the PS2, then the PS1.
See, I had a Game
PS1,
Boy
the
SP.
first system with the screens and with that you could get the screen with.
Yeah.
It shit was lit. It had Tekken 3 on it.
See, I had the Game Boy SP, and then the PlayStation 2, and then we got a Wii, and then I got a PSP, and then I traded the PSP for the Xbox 360, and that's whenever me and you started hanging out. And then it was Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and now PC. Which is pretty much the same exact path you took when you got the Xbox 360, and it was Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and then PC.
Kind of, but I just play my PS4 more than my PC.
Oh yeah, just because all the stuff's on there, and the zombies and everything, which is what you play.
Fucking what's up? Let me see.
Okay, so my next question, Roz, is what is your overall #1 favorite game franchise?
Franchise.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know. if I have to go just based on franchise-wise, what would I play the most of?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it would just have to be Call of Duty.
Call of
But
Duty.
if it would be like the games that I enjoyed every single game worth, it would have to be the Batman Arkham series.
Isn't Batman Arkham made by Activision too? Like the Batman series?
I don't fucking know. I think it's made by Rocksteady. Which
Uh,
no. Which if so, no. Yeah, it's made by Rocksteady. Bro. It's made by Rocksteady. It's not Activision.
Yeah, it is Rocksteady. Yeah. Okay. So 2K's not even on that list?
Fuck no. I hate bro. I love and hate 2K with a passion.
Oh man.
On both sides.
Whenever we first started playing and stuff and talking, that's all you played, and then I got you into Call of Duty.
Not true. I didn't start playing 2K until 2K14.
Yeah, we met.
This one came out.
We met.
We met on 360 playing BO2. We
Yeah.
were still like a year off from that.
Yeah, that is true.
And I started playing Call of Duty because literally I bought an Xbox One and that was the only thing other than 2K you could buy.
Yeah. And then all the other games started coming out.
Yeah, so
Okay, so
I played 2K. Mm-hmm.
it was Batman Arkham and Call of Duty.
Yes.
Okay. So what would you say the best fun besides Batman Arkham? Like let's just say single player games. The most fun game that you have played.
The most fun game I played single player?
Yeah.
Saints Row 4.
Saints Row 4.
Yes.
Did we play that together?
No, we did not. You
Okay.
didn't buy it because you was still playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah. Okay. Saints Row 4, so not even like God of War or something like that.
No, God of War is more of a challenge than just fun. Saints Row is just fun all over the place, bro. You're literally beating people up with a dildo bat, bro. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. See, when it comes to single player games, I care more about the story. So mine would have to be God of War easy, just because of the whole entire backstory and everything. It's 100% my most favorite game. I've beat it 6 times, 100%ed it 3 times.
That's great.
I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, I can't wait for the next one to come out with the PS5. That's what I'm waiting on.
That's coming out with
Well,
coming out in 2020.
yeah, that's what they announced. But I mean, from the last God of War that they made to the one before that, so the one that came out with the PS4, it was like, what was it, 4 or 5 years, like after the other one came out. So the fact that they're making another God of War within like a 2-year time span is insane. Because everybody thought that they were done making God of Wars, and then all of a sudden they come out with one, and everybody loved it, so now they're making more within like a 2 to 3 year time frame instead of 4 to 6. So I think those are good.
It'll be fine. It'll be cool. It'll be the same thing.
Yeah.
Just on a different, what's the name? I can't get into God of War because it was just when it first came out on not when it first came out, but when it came out on PS3, it was too much like Dante's Inferno to me.
Yeah. Okay. I can understand that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
These cripples are fire.
Okay, so next question, and I already know the answer to this, but I want to hear you say it. What is the most rage-inducing game you have played?
Call of Duty multiplayer, bro. Fucking hate it, bro. Not to be confused with Warzone. Warzone does make me rage, but not as much as multiplayer does. Multiplayer pisses me off.
I don't understand why multiplayer makes you so mad.
Because, bro, like, here's the problem, bro. I don't like getting my hopes up for no reason. You'll go into one game and you'll like torch the entire fucking lobby.
Yeah.
Just run buns, bro. Just disrespecting everybody in your path. And then the very next game, SBMM kicks in and you're getting disrespected by everybody in the lobby jumping corners, sliding around. Bro, you see one person right in front of you. Next thing you know, they behind you somehow, shooting you in the back of the knee.
Yeah, just wait until you play Cold War. It's a lot worse on there.
I play Cold War and I don't like it. Snipers are too OP.
No, they nerfed those down way, like a lot. They nerfed them way down, like really bad. Like to the point where they're almost unusable. People still use them, but like the only way to actually hit somebody is like you pretty much the only way to kill somebody one shot is to aim at their head. Besides that,
I mean,
you're
that's how
them.
it's supposed to be. But what is the problem with that? What is the problem with not having a one-hit kill unless you have a shotgun, literally point-blank range, or a sniper headshot? What's the problem with that?
Well, most people, like, my thing is, I used to snipe, right? So I'm used, if I hit somebody in the upper chest, not saying the lower, like, stomach area, but, like, from the, I'm gonna say the nipples up, it should technically be a one-hit kill.
How was
Technically
that?
speaking.
Niggas got bulletproof vests on.
But, even, like, you're telling me, okay, if I shoot somebody in the neck, it's not gonna kill them?
And the neck is a part of the head. I do believe that if you shoot somebody in the neck on COD, they will die.
Well, I need to test it out then. What I need to do. Because I tried sniping today in the Cold War beta, and I swear to God, I hit this dude in the neck because he was standing still, and it gave me a hit marker. Okay. Yeah. So here's another good question, Ross, because this just reminded me because I ran into this earlier on Cold War, which is a beta. How do you feel about hackers in Call of Duty?
Give me a second. I gotta put my chips away.
You're good.
Oh, this shit is hot. God damn. Oh, that's looking at it. I'm making it better. Hackers in Call of Duty fucking suck, and here's why. They don't suck for the reason of you're getting beat, because honestly, you'll get beat by anybody. You can get beat by anybody.
Mm-hmm.
They don't suck for the reason of, you know, they're ruining meta and, you know, making people feel like they're not as good. They suck because you can't be good without being called a hacker anymore.
That is true.
If nobody knows who you are
and you're good,
and you torch somebody, you're automatically a hacker.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way for you to advance anywhere without, you know, as I was saying. But
that's because hackers have put a bad rep on good people.
not even that. Just because, you know, you can have days where you just don't fucking miss. Everybody's had the day.
Yeah. Well,
and,
I mean,
you know,
it's hacking. To me, if you're gonna hack in the game, make it a single player game. Don't make it a game where it's multiplayer and you have to cheat to try to get an advantage on other people. Like if you're gonna cheat play it in single player, don't bring it into multiplayer, because then that just kind of ruins the gaming experience for other people. Because you could have somebody that has never played Call of Duty before in their life, right? Their first 1 or 2 games on, and there's a hacker in their game, and then they just get demolished, and especially if like it's a multiplayer to where you respawn over and over again, that's just gonna ruin their experience for the game.
I think, and honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I think that hackers are going to ruin crossplay. Period. I think they're going to destroy it because most of them are on PC. So I think that PC is going to start being taken out of the loop for crossplay. Period, which is going to first and foremost screw over legitimate PC players, but also it's going to, you know, disconnect the community the same. Because, like I was saying, bro, it's hard to hack on. It's so much harder to hack on these newer generation. Like, not even the newer generation, bro. Just PS4 and Xbox One. It's so much harder to hack on there than it was on Xbox 360 and PS4.
Oh yeah.
That people don't do it anymore.
Yeah, it's so much harder now. And PC, it's literally just writing a program. That's all it is. And like today playing the beta, right? I was very first time I experienced this. There's already hackers on the Cold War beta.
course.
Because I was playing VIP Escort, which is like a search and destroy game mode, and this one dude had, it was the very beginning of the game, and it goes to 4 rounds, okay? And every round you switch. So, this dude, every single round, killed everybody on our team. And every single time he was locking on, not the heads, but like the chest. And it was like, it was so obvious. And all of my team, I wasn't talking in the game, but they were like, he's hacking. And then at the end of the game, they called him out on it, and he straight up said, yeah, I'm hacking. I was like, it's a beta. How is this? The game, like, it's only been on PC for 2 fucking days. How is this possible?
Because there are people without lives.
Because, like, I'm sitting here, like, trying my ass off because I'm getting put into skill-based matchmaking games, and then just to go up against the hacker, and it's like, dude, come on now. Like, the game's, it's not even been, like, 48 hours yet. It's literally only been probably 36 hours since the beta's been on PC, and there's already a cheat out for it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't get it.
I mean, just the same as anything else, it's some people's job.
That is true. I mean, some people do get paid for it, which is, I guess, if you're gonna pay, if you're gonna get paid for it, I can see it. But at the same time, it's like, I hope they understand. Yes, you're making a living off of it, but you're also at the same time causing a bad experience for other people. It's pretty much like you're fucking over the little guys, in my opinion.
Not really the little guys with SBMM. And I think that's why, but they are kind of fucking over the bigger guys because SBMM isn't going anywhere while they're in the game.
That is true.
But think about it, the only people that are running into it are people that are better at the game. Nobody else is dealing with that.
That is true.
Do you have anything?
Hmm?
I said, if you have anything lower than a 1.2, you're not running into hackers like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I believe my Cold War KD for the beta is like a 2 point something. And, like, I'm running into tryhards. Like, I was literally playing against Scump earlier, and I probably should have recorded the gameplay. But I played against Scump, Merc, TP, and Clayster, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how am I getting paired up with these people? Well, then I look, and my past, like, 10 games, KD, was a 4.7, right, average. So, of course, I'm getting paired up with these people, because it literally, skill-based matchmaking only takes up the past 10 games. That's it. But then literally the next game, after I got demolished and had, like, a 1.1 KD, because I'm going up against professional people and people that do this for a living, then I get into a lobby where I just dominate again. Like, I went like 20-0 at the beginning of the game. And I'm like, this right here proves that skill-based matchmaking is in the game. Everybody's complaining about it. I don't know if skill-based matchmaking should be in Call of Duty. Truthfully, I don't like it.
I think it should. And only for one reason. Everybody's fucking sweaty now. It doesn't matter where you are. Everybody's gonna sweat.
Well, at the beginning of, whenever me and Isaac started playing the beta, and we were both level 1, it was pretty much like people walking around with their heads cut off. Like, people didn't know what the hell they were doing. To where me and him were going in there, never playing the beta before. Like, I played the alpha on PlayStation, but playing it on PC is completely different. And going in and knowing Call of Duty, knowing how to do stuff already, we dominated the lobbies. Like, we won like 15 games in a row. Until we got up to like until we got our KDs high enough and score per minute high enough to where we started getting into lobbies where it's really good people.
Mm-hmm.
So then, earlier today, I'm not even going to deny doing this. Earlier today, I straight up spent 2 matches throwing C4s at my feet to get into lower lobbies because I was just getting dominated on and I was not having fun. So I literally just threw C4s at my feet. In one game I had 91 deaths, and the next game I had 75. Because I wasn't having fun going up against these try-hard people that already know how to slide cancel, already know how to do all this stuff, and that don't miss a shot. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I literally spent 45 minutes of my day lowering my KD on purpose, just so that we can actually have fun playing Call of Duty instead of having to try so much. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's Call of Duty. It's the way it's been the past couple years. It used to not be like that, but now it is. Back in Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and all them games, man, it was free for all. Like, there was no skill-based matchmaking. There was nothing. But now,
you get in the way you think.
pretty much. Okay, Ross. My next question to you is, you ready for this one?
Okay.
Okay. My next question is, if you could make a video game, okay, what would it be based upon?
What does that mean?
Like, if you could make a video game, would it be like an RPG, a RNG, MMO? What would it be? Like, would it be like a run and gun like Call of Duty, RPG, role-playing game, MMO?
But no, I'm making a fighter.
You're making a fighter, so kind of like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. Okay, but like, would it be like?
No doubt.
So would it be kind of the same premise, or would it be like more
You're so
like I don't want to like, cause Tekken and Mortal Kombat are technically the same games if you think about it. But
No, they're not.
No, hold on. Mortal Kombat has more like more in-depth stuff than Tekken does.
No. You got it backwards.
You think Tekken has more in-depth stuff?
Absolutely. Tekken is 3D, three-dimensional world. Plus, it has so many more inputs per character than Mortal Kombat does.
Yeah,
Mortal
actually,
Kombat has gravity. It has the better gravity of the two.
What? It's the fucking
But
beta.
Tekken has much more to build off of each character.
Okay, explain that a little bit for me, because I don't really play Tekken. I played Mortal Kombat, but not
I
Tekken.
realized that he's not.
Mortal Kombat is all about finding your.
He killed me.
It's all about finding your finding your combos, building on them, building off that, and then just trying to figure out basically which character you think is cooler. Whereas Tekken is there's so much more to unpack. Whereas like in Mortal Kombat you have, forward, you got forward, backwards, down, and up. So that's technically five, because you have neutral. 5 different inputs for one button, technically, with directional. On Tekken, you have down, forward, 1, and what's the name? Whereas that would be a special move on Mortal Kombat. That's just a part of their inputs. So you have probably about 1,000 times more moves to your moveset on Tekken than you do on Mortal Kombat, which
so Tekken
mixes
is like,
up the combos.
Tekken's like an encyclopedia, and Mortal Kombat's like a dictionary.
Yeah, because Tekken, to build your combos, you're not looking at a combo list. You're literally looking at moves and trying to figure out which ones you can string together. As opposed to Mortal Kombat, you have a literal, these are what your combos are. Do what you will with this information.
Okay, so...
And try to connect these combos together.
I understand that. That makes sense. So, you're saying you would make a game based more off like Tekken?
Probably not. It seems like too much.
So more like Mortal Kombat?
No, not like Mortal Kombat either. I'll probably make it more like Dead or Alive. I like Dead or Alive better.
I thought you were gonna say Jump Force for a second.
Fuck no.
What's wrong
We're
with
gonna
Jump
put
Force?
all the combos on one button. One button, that's your combos right there.
One button? Really?
Yes. Oh yeah, you haven't played in Jump Force. I'll show you.
I haven't played Jump Force.
I'll run your fade in that game.
You run my fade in Mortal Kombat anyways. Like every fighter game I play against you, you run my fade. But then every Call of Duty game we get into, I run yours. It's just we're good at different games.
Not true, but you don't want to see me on Sticks and Stones, and that's facts.
Okay, maybe Sticks and Stones, but every other game mode, besides pistols too.
You don't want to send me pistols only either.
Yeah, pistols only. That is true. I'm not gonna deny that one.
Give me this 1911 working. That's on me.
Okay, so you're making it like Dead or Alive, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So now my next question, bouncing off of the Dead or Alive, what kind of do you have more characters like Tekken, Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat, or Jump Force?
Well,
Like, like if you
Jump
could
Force-
if you could get the rights to like the people of Jump Force to where like you can actually use them in your game.
I'm gonna say take Jump Force out of the equation
Mhm.
because that game honestly disappointed me.
Okay.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. But when it comes to like Tekken, MK, and Dead or Alive, they kind of built those games. They built those character bases.
Mhm.
Yeah, they add more and more every year, but they built from nothing pretty much and had to create backstories for each and every one of their characters.
Just like the Mortal Kombat movies and all that.
Not even that. Like Mortal Kombat, the movies and all of that came from the fact that people enjoyed the characters when they were built.
Yeah.
Where the characters came from.
So you're saying build the characters like in the story mode?
Not even the Mortal Kombat didn't have a story mode until very recently, honestly.
What, like 10 or 9?
Not even 9, 10. It honestly got a story mode during the dark days of Mortal Kombat.
I don't know when that is. The first Mortal Kombat I played was X.
Oh, Jesus. Well, yeah, you missed all of that. You missed all of that fucker.
Yeah, that's
Well,
that's the first one I played.
you missed a lot.
Well, I mean, look, I didn't like fighter games. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't like any other type of game than Call of Duty until I met you. And then we started playing different games. Like the one year I tried to play 2K and got demolished. And then I tried to play Mortal Kombat. I thought I was pretty good, and then you get on, and I'm demolished. It ain't your fault. It's just
Start playing fighters, bro.
I know.
Hands. Throwing hands.
It ain't your fault. I mean, it's just I would say we're different breeds, in a sense. You're more of a fighter person. I'm more of a RNG. That's my take on it.
What I'm saying is, don't nobody listening want to see me on Warzone, and that's facts.
Don't say that.
Nobody,
Don't say that. Don't say
not a
that.
person, not a soul.
Oh God. Don't.
Catch a Trew Gawd on Warzone. See if I don't run your whole squad.
Okay. Well, that's an open call out from Roz, not me.
And that's facts. And that's facts.
I will say, you haven't played the beta, but from the alpha to the beta, the movement of Cold War is a lot better than Warzone. The actual guns are a lot better. All the guns are balanced. Like, straight up, all the guns now are balanced. Like, I used the MP5, the Uzi, I've used a shotgun, and they're all balanced. Like, it's all the way I think it's meant to be already.
I mean, honestly, multiplayer on what's her name is about the same. The only standouts on multiplayer are literally the M4 and maybe the 725.
725 ain't really all that in multiplayer anymore.
Well, see there. Let's see. There you go. And you got that, and maybe you had that sniper, but that's it.
Yeah.
And the only reason that sniper is that shit is because it's the only gun in the game that's a hit scan.
Yeah. I will say, me and Isaac played a game mode in Cold War. It's called Fire Team or something like that, to where it's pretty much like Warzone, but you have to deposit stuff into nukes, and like you fly into the map, you get downed, there's armor plates that you put on, all this stuff, and it's actually pretty fun. It's like a mini Warzone pretty much, but it's only like, it's 6 teams of 4. So it's like 32 people, or maybe it's 8 teams of 4. But it's pretty much like a mini Warzone. and it's
All I
like
know is
it's fun.
Warzone is gonna let me be Jigsaw
Talking about on
and Leatherface.
you're talking about Modern Warfare for their event coming up in 4 days.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
be streaming all day.
yeah. I'll be on. What day is that? Is that that's 4 days from now? That's Tuesday. That's Tuesday. This Tuesday coming up.
It's the 20th.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
It's Monday.
I got it pulled up right here. It's Tuesday. Today's the 16th.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Tuesday. So,
Well,
do you think the zombies game mode will be fun in Warzone?
it'll be different.
I think it'd be cool how you can do the like
It'll be like
if-
playing infected.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty much plain infected, but I like how you can come back if you kill a human, like a actual person. You can come back if you get the antivirus thing. I don't know exactly how it's gonna work. Do you spawn in with your guns or no guns? Like that's gonna be kind of weird, but
I'm assuming you spawn in with your guns, and you just kind of, or you spawn in with a map. I think it's literally gonna play like infected. You spawn in with a random loadout
yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I mean,
until you get to the last few people who are become juggernauts.
yeah, that's I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm kind of excited for something different in Warzone, even though I'm not gonna get into it, but they keep fucking me over. I'll put it that way. Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just gotta get bent over. That's for the best of us.
Yeah, I know, but it's annoying. That's just me, though. Oh man. Okay. Next question, Ross.
Okay.
If you could change one game, like let's say there's already a franchise made, okay? And you become the head person for that franchise, what game would it be, or what franchise would it be, and what would you do differently?
I'm so confused about the question.
Like let's say 2K, right? Let's say you become the head person for 2K, like the main game coordinator, overseer, everything for 2K, right? What would you change about the game? Or you're the head overseer for Call of Duties to come. What would you change about the Call of Duties? You understand now?
Kinda, but that's whatever. I probably would, with the Call of Duties, I'd probably just take out SBMM, this main thing. It destroys the reason to get better at the game. Because you get better, you play against nothing but sweaty people, and then you get upset about playing the game and you don't play them.
Yeah.
So basically, SBMM is literally just catered to new players, which I think, yeah, if anything, I think you should change SBMM to time played as opposed to KD. Because time played, like, if everybody's played the same amount of time, then you should be on my level. And if you're not, then I'm gonna fucking run you.
So you're saying move skill-based matchmaking from like score per minute in KD to time actually played?
Absolutely. If we both got 100 hours in the game, and you suck, that's your fault. You fucking suck.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because I don't want to play against somebody that has no hours in the game. Right?
Yeah, because like I said, that ruins their experience.
You wouldn't have fun getting shit on.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So, I'm trying to think of another question for you. Oh, on your YouTube channel, right? You also post customizing shoes / t-shirts.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the most favorite pair of shoes or t-shirt that you have customized?
I like my hero shoes.
Your hero shoes?
I wear them. Yeah, my hero shoes. I wear them all the time. It's my favorite.
Okay. How long did they take to do?
About 48 hours.
48 hours to do those?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It takes me a while because I be stressed out. So, and it probably would have taken longer if I slept between. I just when I start something, I don't stop. I'm about to do some Jason and Freddy's, but I'm doing them like the chibi version, so they're like really cartoony and small.
Yeah.
And I don't want to start because I know as soon as I start, if I don't finish, I'm just gonna have to keep going and going and going.
Yeah. So you don't ever like take a break and like, okay,
Oh,
let
no.
it done
No,
and then go back to it?
No. I can't. Because if I stop, I don't know how long I'm gonna stop for.
Okay.
Stop for 20 minutes, or I can stop for 20 days. You never know.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Here's another question. For your YouTube channel, like right now, are you posting this Call of Duty and the customization videos, right?
I haven't posted anything in the past 4 weeks, and I'm actually mad at myself.
Yeah, I know, but like, but on your channel right now is that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you plan on posting any other type of game or no?
I'm gonna stream some stuff, some Halloween stuff. So I'm gonna do like definitely the 7, probably next week, and then I think Outlast maybe. Just some Halloween, some horror games. And then if y'all end up liking and if people like those, then I'll probably just keep doing them, just spread them out through the years.
Okay. So more like horror games coming up for the month of October.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And then if I get good feedback, I might get some stuff like that.
Okay. Next question. Are there any games that are coming up that you're looking forward to playing and will probably record or live stream for your channel?
Deathloop.
Deathloop?
Deathloop.
When does that come out?
I don't know.
Hold on, I got you, hold on. Deathloop is June 2021.
Oh my god, my heart.
Its initial release date is June 2021.
It's not even gonna come out with the PS4, PS5 first. No, it's June.
Yeah. Yeah, it's made by Bethesda, and I guess it's supposed to be coming out then. That's like a year away, dude. Why is that so far away?
I don't know. I would literally suck toes to play early.
Who knows? They may do a beta. They may have your opportunity. I mean, I'll tell you one game I'm actually looking forward to playing. It's the Watch Dogs Legion, which comes out this month.
I played that one already. They had it at E3 last year. It was great.
October 29th is when it comes out, and I'm gonna play that. That will be a very, very fun game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the last 2 Watch Dogs too.
What about have you thought about playing Cyberpunk 2077?
I played that one at E3 too. It was alright, but they said they had a lot to work on, so I'm not really sure.
Well, they're supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be this month or the beginning of November that it's coming out.
They gonna push it back again.
Probably. I've seen that game pushed back more than any other game, truthfully.
They're gonna push it back again. It's over.
Roz, here's a good question. Far Cry 6, are you gonna play it or no?
I love Far Cry, but Far Cry 5 was ass.
Far Cry 5 fucking sucked.
Far Cry. I mean, you know, out of all of them, I think Far Cry 5 was absolutely telling me to go fuck myself more.
Pretty much. I love like I love the story behind
3 and 4 was
Far Cry
fantastic.
5, but
Far
it's
Cry 5 absolutely ended with a go fuck yourself moment.
that's
It
what I'm
pissed
saying.
me off.
The whole entire like actual before the ending of Far Cry 5 was good, right? All the main missions, everything like that was fun. Besides the couple glitches that we had to restart the game and stuff like that. But everything else besides the ending was ass, but everything else was good. Like, it was probably the most fun I've had in a while playing a game, especially a multiplayer game with you. I'm just hoping that maybe Far Cry 6 isn't like that, because I do want to play that with you.
All I know is I just hate that guy and I want to hear
John Seed.
John fucking Cena.
Yeah.
He said, "You are my family now."
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I didn't want to
Kill
get to
me.
this point.
You know what? Just kill me, bro. I'd rather you just kill me. That would make more sense.
You give me some of them drugs and I'll overdose on that bitch like that woman.
All the drugs. All the drugs.
Oh my god. Okay, so let me ask you this. Are there any nostalgia games that you wish would get recreated?
Kung Fu Chaos.
Kung Fu Chaos.
Fucking love.
Is it Chaos? Oh, right there. Okay. Kung Fu Chaos for the original Xbox?
Yes. Between that and Grab by the Ghoulies, bro, that was my... Or Dead to Rights. I fucking love Dead to Rights. Oh, I downloaded it on my Xbox One, bro. I could play that tomorrow.
Dead to Rights? He's got a dog.
Yes.
He's got a dog.
Yes.
Is it the original
Shadow.
Dead to Rights or Dead to Rights 2?
No, the original Dead to Rights, not Retribution. We don't speak of that.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm looking at it.
Original Dead to Rights, where you go to jail and then you get your dog back.
Mm. So pretty much
Fuck niggas up.
So pretty much like a John Wick, but instead of being an assassin, you're in jail. You try to get your dog.
What? No, that's literally one mission, bro. It's literally mission 1. Get your dog back after this. You do the first mission and you go to jail. And then mission 2, you literally get out of jail. Get your dog back. And then you, like, destroy people as a cop. But, like, you're dual wielding the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick whatever guns you want to dual wield. You can send your dog out to go steal guns from whoever you get it to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has finishers where if you can sneak up behind somebody, or not even like sneak up, but if you can walk up on somebody, he has like special finishers he do, kind of like a Call of Duty.
Okay.
Except you don't have to be behind, you can just be close. It's a single player only game, but it's fucking fun.
Okay.
Artillery targeting detected.
So here's a good question for you, because I just saw this on an ad on Google. What do you think? I don't know if you know a lot about it, but like the Google's Statita and the Nvidia something, where it's like you can play computer games on your phone and stuff like that. How do you feel about that?
I was just about to say, nigga, you speaking Spanish, but I mean, that's cool.
Like, or like a tablet, like to where you can literally, because most like tablets now, or even phones, you can use Xbox or PlayStation controller on them. So a lot of companies have came out with, I'm gonna call cloud gaming, to where you download an app, you sign up for a service, and you have access to thousands of games that you can play on your phone.
I think it kind of fucking sucks. I mean, it's not gonna pick up because people don't want to play no real video games on their phone. Who the fuck's gonna have their phone and be like, hey, let me pull up, somebody got a PS4 controller, we finna fuck some shit up on my phone. Nobody say that.
Like Google made a Statita, right? That's their thing. It's the Statita, and it is $10 a month, and you have access to over 1,000 games, right? So I'm gonna just name off like what the headliners are right here: Hitman, Orcs Must Die 3, Destiny 2, Super Bomberman Online, Hello Neighbor, and Player Unknown Battlegrounds. That's their headline games. Do you think that in the future it'll go to like the cloud gaming, no consoles, no downloads, no nothing? Or do you think it'll just stay the same the way it is?
It's gonna stay the same, bro. It's not gonna change to that. Cause that's like I said, it's dumb. There's no point. Everybody has their phone, yes, but the phone ain't gonna give you the same picture on the screen that a console does.
So you didn't even think like with a tablet that has like, let's say,
No,
120 hertz refresh rate?
no.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I don't think it's that good.
Only people that's gonna be hyped with is people that have to go to church every week and they want to take their games and be like, "Damn, mom, I gotta go to church for it." Take your video with you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Okay, yeah. Okay. So now, Roz, I want to get a little bit more personal with you.
Okay.
Okay, instead of games. So me and you have been friends for it's 2020. Me and you've been friends since 2013, right? Beginning of my sophomore year. What at the beginning did you want to become friends with me for? Because I know we played Xbox together, and I think that was originally the very first question we asked each other was if we played video games. Is that what made you want to be friends, or was it something else?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I was very high those years, so I don't know. I was very high. All I know is we rode the bus together.
You okay?
Hold on. Okay, I'm good. All I know is we rode the bus together, and I don't know. I just saw you around with her, just like saying what's up, and then I don't know where we started talking about COD.
Yeah.
And then we started playing, and then we started watching movies on the bus, and we were just chilling. It was just a vibe.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like I said, yeah, I was very high, so I'm not really sure.
Okay. So now you're gonna be the best man in my wedding coming up in like 6 months, right? I think it's,
I'm gonna cry.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna cry hard.
You ain't gonna cry, don't lie.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna cry. I cried at this last one I was in.
You cried in Darian's wedding?
Absolutely.
When?
Cried for a long time. A few times, bro. We just, we just shed tears.
Like in the like whenever y'all were just chilling there waiting, or was it like whenever the ceremony was going on?
The ceremony started, and then Cameron started, and I started, and then we got our shit together for a minute. And then he asked us to do. Then he asked me to be his witness, and I cried again.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I sat down, and he said, "You want me to speak again?" So then I got up and I cried while I was trying to talk.
Cameron ass.
Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just couldn't get my shit together.
okay, well I don't need you crying at my wedding, so there's already gonna be enough people crying. Okay.
Oh no, it's a wrap, bro. It's over. I'm gonna cry extra hard.
I don't need that, please.
Extra.
I don't need that.
I'm gonna have the puffy face the whole.
No,
the whole
don't.
ceremony.
Do not. Okay, so, but going off of you being my best man, okay, and all the memories that we have together, because me and Jess were talking about this a couple days ago, about how I have like technically two best men, right? What in your memory was the most fun that we had together?
The most fun. Wow. Let's see, there was a few times, bro. Honestly. Let's see. There was the time that we went to those. There was the time we went to the haunted houses. And you fucked around and didn't tell your mom that we needed to go grab some more cash. So she
Told me to come home.
told your ass to come home because
Yeah.
you didn't want to say shit.
Yeah.
After I done told you, bruh, just literally tell her we gotta get cash.
Yeah.
He was like, no, she's gonna make us come home.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up then.
So there was that day. There was what else was it? It was where was we at? We got so
Oh my god.
that was the time.
If I know the day that you're thinking of, I'm pretty sure. Was it the as above, so below?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was that trip to the movies.
That day I was scared shitless.
Scared out of his mind.
I was so scared, man. I was fucking.
Shaking, quivering in his boots.
I don't. You know I don't like scary shit though. Like I hate scary movies.
Bro, what?
Like I can sit there and watch the movie clips on YouTube, but like me to be sitting down, like even at my house in the dark or whatever, watching the fucking movie, I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't know.
I thought I'll be shook. Since I got my new apartment, I watched the Trick or Treat the other night, and after that, didn't lose.
I remember when I was like 10 years old trying to watch Freddy vs. Jason. I didn't
That
even.
movie fucked me up, and I'm gonna tell you what part of it fucked me up, because it was never anybody dying. It was what's name? It was literally the beginning when Freddy's talking, and you see his fucked up eyes.
Yeah.
And that messed me up. I was
Yeah.
just like, why does his eyes look like that? Stop.
Yeah.
We gotta stop.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I made it past the cornfield part where they're having the party, right? But like once Freddy was in like the warehouse thing, I was like, no. And I shut it off and I ran out of the room.
When you been telling me when Old Girl fell. So you've never finished that movie?
No, because my mom and dad were in there watching it too with me, right? Because I was like, I want to watch it. It's on TV. So I was like, okay. So I was sitting there watching it with them, and the moment Freddy shows up and he like goes to stab her, like one of the chicks in the warehouse thing, I took off running. Yeah, I took off running. I was like, I'm not doing this. Like I watched Jason get set on fire and everything. But,
oh my god, bro! You didn't even see them like just beat the hell out of each other, bro. That is the best part.
no, I was like, nope, I can't do it. Can't do it.
They was legit fucking each other up. Right, we're watching that movie now. You know that, right?
No, I can't.
Yes, we are.
I mean, probably now that I'm
Yes,
older, but like
we are.
that was one of the first scary movies. And then I'll tell you, the only scary movie I've
It was
watched
the
all
same
the way
thing
through.
too.
The only scary movie I've watched all the way through was The Happening. That's the only scary movie. That's not even really
That's
scary.
not true. That's not true. You watched both of those ones with me. You watched As Above, So Below and The Conjuring. You're fine.
Well, I'm talking about
And
like
you
when I was
watched-
young.
I was about to say, and you watched Evil Dead. We both watched that.
Mhm.
That shit fucked me up for a whole other reason. That one wasn't scary. That one was disturbing.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
don't know.
hate needles. And when she started just hacking at that man's face with the needles, it kind of fucked me up.
Yeah. I hate needles too.
And then it got stuck under his eye. Ugh!
So now you want to watch the Freddy vs. Jason shit?
Oh, we're watching it, bro. It's rap.
I will tell you
No.
one movie I watched recently in the past couple of years, not like recent, but like when I was probably 17, 18. Yeah, 17, 18. I tried to watch the Jeepers Creepers movies.
Well, why would you start with that? Those are some of the scariest ones.
I don't know. I watched one where there was a whole bunch of teens and he threw his.
They was on a school bus?
I don't know. He threw his spear and one dude got stuck into the tree.
Yeah, that was the school bus. That was number 2.
Yeah,
I
and I
remember that one.
freaked the fuck out because I was watching it with my neighbors, right? It was like I was over there helping them clean up, and then it came on and they were like, "You guys want to watch this?" I was like, "Sure, I'll watch a little bit of it." And then that
He
happened,
snatched
and I was
that
like,
boy through the top of the school bus.
yeah, and I was like, no, 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 no,
Ripped
no,
his
no,
head
no.
off.
Yeah, I was like, I'm
said,
going.
yes, sir.
I'm going. I'm not watching this no more.
Nah, the creeper's fucked up though. That's a whole nother situation.
That movie right there is scary, dude. I can't do scary stuff.
Yes, you can, bro. You're fine.
No,
You're
I
fine.
can't. I can't do it.
Everything's fine.
Everything may be fine until I think it's real life and then punch you.
Nah, see, because here's the problem with thinking it's real like that. And I be telling everybody this. Everybody that always has issues with what's name. Just because you watch something scary, don't mean it's gonna happen. First of all, it don't. If it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen whether you watch that shit or not.
Yeah.
Back to it.
Yeah. Okay. I understand
Second of all, like, look at what's happening. Like, you really think that right after you watch that movie is when they're gonna decide to attack you?
Maybe.
They literally just gonna let you see what their weakness is before they come try to fuck you up.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. Jess was watching Scream yesterday, okay, and I was sitting there.
The TV show?
No, Scream
Oh,
the
the
movie. The movies. They were on TV. It was Scream 1 and
First of
Scream
all,
2.
the Scream movies ain't even that scary.
No, but that music started playing. That fucking music started playing, and I was like, I kept my cool in front of her, but I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking freaking out.
Oh my god. It's just so scary.
And I was like, she's about to die, and Jess likes scary movies, right? And she was like, no, I've seen this movie 1,000 times. Ain't nothing about to happen here. And then it started up again. I was like, she's about to die, and then Jess looked at me, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I can't do this. So then I came in my room. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get on my game.
Oh my god, he's just so scary.
Mhm.
We're gonna get you together. We're gonna make you like scary movies, bro. You just gotta watch the right ones to start out with. You can't be starting with like Jeepers Creepers and stuff. That'd be like, cause there's two different types of horror. There's the horror that's, like real.
You're cutting out. He's done. Got in his car and left to go somewhere.
Every wind pushes back the iron curtain.
He's completely cut out now. Well, I mean, he's completely cut out. I don't know what to do. This has been a fun podcast, though. I'll tell you that. I don't know what's going on with him. Hello? Roz? I hope he's okay. Roz.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, you cut out bad. I got you saying there's two different types of horror movies.
So there's two type of horror movies. It was there's the one that's truly like horrifying, stuff like Strangers and Hereditary, stuff that really you don't go to when you're trying to just get away from thinking about like tough shit to think about.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's shit like Freddy Krueger, Jason, all of them that like literally they give you a reason to want to root for the bad guys of the situation. They try to find ways for you to root for them. Like Final Destination. Like honestly, when you came, that's what I was gonna show you was all the Final Destination. Because literally by movie number 3, you're literally rooting for death to just kill everybody because everybody fucking sucks.
I mean, I've seen the movie clips on YouTube of Final Destinations.
It's not the same though. How would you just watch the movie clips? Like, it's not fun. There's no fun in that.
Hey, man.
It's fun when you just watching these horrible people live their life and then out of nowhere they get fucking clapped by a bus. That shit is great.
Or blown up in a plane or whatever. Get eaten by an escalator.
Honestly, the people that got blown up on a plane in the last one, that actually made me sad. It really did, because like I really felt for them. I was just like, oh no. Because if you didn't watch the movie clip, I would be scared about spoilers. You don't watch everything, it don't matter. You know who's gonna die and who's not. But yeah, like that, and and scary to Saw 2000 was the hard time for reporting anything, which is
I don't know what's happening with his mic. We're gonna wait a minute.
fucking hated that movie. I still haven't watched that movie to this day. For those of you who don't know, Saw.
Oh, he got completely disconnected. You good? Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You just left the Discord.
it was cutting in and out.
Yeah,
It just
bad.
disappeared. Okay, is this better?
Yeah, it's better now.
Alright, basically what I was saying was, 2000 was a hard time for horror, bro. I mean, to be very honest. It's because it turned into, like, the torture porn, trying to put more on the screen and stuff like that, I would say Saw was a part of it, but I fucking love Saw. I love all of those movies. Those movies are great. It's just like a soap opera. It's like, honestly, Saw is like a TV show. Without all the gruesome kills, it could honestly be on NBC. It's like it's like a big line show.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it gets to the point where after number 4, it literally every single movie starts with like a previously on Saw, and it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, that is true.
I think there's only one horror movie that I have not been able to watch all the way through.
Which
and
is?
that was literally Hostel. I cannot watch that movie.
Hostel.
That was the other movie that came out in 2004 besides Saw that started the torture porn craze. And while Saw, first of all, number 1 was not ever that graphic. Everybody always gets that misconstrued. The first Saw is not graphic at all. You see nothing. There's nothing on screen. It's not until Saw 3 that it gets to, what everybody thinks it is, all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Hostel.
The 2017 movie?
No. It's Hostel. It's called Hostel. It's 2004. It's by Eli Roth.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this, and when it comes to like gore and all of that stuff that everybody thinks about when it comes to what's the name, like gore. Here's the thing about gore for me. I'm fine with a whole bunch of gore as long as it's not believable. As long as it's just like when you go over when it's so over the top that
Artillery targeting detected.
it's clearly fake. You know what I'm saying? That's what Saw is. Saw is gonna take something and take it to the extremist of extreme. Like, yes, this will be horrifying, but at the same time, this is never happening to a real person.
Yeah.
Never.
Hostel, dude, looks like it can actually happen.
Hostel, on the other hand, is literally about
Torturing people.
Yeah, people that are like real life capture Americans just to torture from outside countries.
That's pretty much what it looks like. I'm looking at photos of it.
And yeah, like there's, it lost me the first time I tried to watch it, and literally every time I try to watch it, it always loses me when he slices his Achilles tendons and tells him to try to crawl away. That I can't do that. That fucks with me. Because it's super realistic. There's not like a whole bunch. It's not like squirting blood everywhere. It's literally like, it looks like something that happens in like a medical where he like literally, you see him just dig in and slash across his Achilles tendon on both sides.
Jesus.
And he tries to crawl away, and he gets up and tries to walk at first, and you see his ankle buckle because he can't hold himself up. It's really rough. It's rough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that movie.
It's rough. I can't watch it all the way through the end. Like, Evil Dead was hard for me.
Yeah.
That was just because of that needle scene. Everything else, over the top. Ain't nobody cutting their fucking face off. Nobody's doing that. That's not happening.
Yeah.
So, for me, and for, what I think for everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that suspension of disbelief. You have to understand that these things aren't going to happen.
I believe that they're gonna happen no matter what movie.
What the fuck? Oh, God.
I don't know,
so you
man.
Think that a man in a pig mask that is sick with 3 inoperable tumors. Literally on his deathbed is gonna capture you in the night and put you in a death trap that
Yeah.
revolves around you doing something that honestly, you know, probably would kill you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think that's gonna happen?
It could.
No, it's not.
It very well could.
I mean, you know, we're two different type of people. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
You're scared of stuff like that. Me myself, I have fallen asleep on many occasions with my door unlocked.
Yeah.
But I have to roll out and listen, so we gotta cut this.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I was going to end it anyways because we've been going for an hour now.
Okay,
So,
cool.
alrighty. If you all did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. We will be doing more of these. We will be getting other people on. As I said, Razel is my co-host. Y'all go check out his channel. Subscribe to him, like his videos and stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace and love.